Hi, I'm Pete, and this is an HK Store unboxing. Now, I'm a big fan of these mirror cubes. It's one of my favorite shape transformations of the 3x3. These are a lot of fun to solve, and I think this type of puzzle makes a great first step in learning to solve shape mods or shape transformations as they're called. Now, a little while ago, HK Now Store started offering these very interesting dual mirror cubes, and it was intriguing. They came in all sorts of different colors and configurations, so I decided to give it a try, and I got this called a dual mirror cubes. I may have called it a Siamese or a conjoined, but actually they have one that's called Siamese, and this isn't the one. HK Now Store is calling this the dual mirror cubes. Now, I find this easier to solve, just a little easier to solve actually than an actual dual 3x3, because I find it a lot easier to establish the proper orientation of the centers. Right, these centers can be in a number of different possible orientations, and one of the challenges of the 3x3 is getting this proper centers back if you haven't memorized your color scheme, or if you don't want to peek at the stickers that are sometimes left underneath there, right? So anyway, I do find this a fun puzzle, and I just decided to go ahead and get some more. And part of this is the result of one of my online friends in the puzzle photography forum, Marty. I was really confused about what the different mirror cube configurations were, the duals and the Siamese, and he really helped me out, and he explained it, and so I went ahead and placed my order. This arrived very, very quickly. It was 13 days to get to me, which is phenomenal from Hong Kong. And yeah, that's it. So now I think I probably will now with this have one of every possible configuration. Not real sure. I just as a little aside, I noticed HK Now seems to be not putting ribbon around the boxes. I wonder if that's a change they made, maybe some new shipping regulations or whatever. It was a point custom anyway that they had. Okay, so we open this up, and there is a huge batch of puzzles in here. Now, when you're trying to figure out what color you want online, it's a bit of a, mystery. But wow, look at that! Oh, this is going to be great. Okay, let me get these puzzles out of here, and then this thing, I'm just going to just put that aside, and so that's it, empty, and as usual, Calvin's card. And this is great. I like having a few cards. So that's it, just an empty box now. So let's see what I got here. Well, I'm going to unwrap this one. So that's kind of interesting, isn't it? I'll just put that aside. And then I will put that one aside. And okay, these come in a kind of a wrapper. So this, I'm not. So this is one of the configurations that they have, a dual mirror cube. So let's have a look at what we have here. So this is a regular mirror cube, and if I try and orient it in the same way as this one, you can see that. Let's see, have I got it right here? No, I think I. Okay, that's a little better. So what it looks like, so this, the top mirror cube is like that, and then this bottom mirror cube looks like, how, not real sure. Well, yeah, the bigger ones Um, something like that. Okay. So the top one like that and the bottom one like that. So it's just like having two mirror cubes stuck together kind of on this face. They share a common face. And is that ever a smooth turning puzzle? Now, as I said, the colors, I didn't know about the colors. I did know that this was supposed to be white. And it's actually a grayish, kind of a very light gray. It's got a very interesting pattern. I really like that color. These stickers do not at all disappoint. They are just beautiful. I'm really pleased to see a manufacturer, CubeTwist, using very high quality stickers and very good looking stickers. I'm really happy to see that. Stickers are perfect as far as I can tell. Now I've been able to turn the layers here, but you know, if it's in the tower configuration, I don't see any way to turn it all, of course, because these are two separate puzzles. There's a line there, but knowing how these work, you wouldn't really be able to turn it. But obviously there's a way to turn it, and I think if we just use the shape-shifting qualities of these two puzzles, we can sort of turn things out of the way, and there you go, right? You can get things to turn that way, and I'm sure that I'll find some ways to get the other faces to turn. Let's see here. Yeah, well, there's one of the challenges to this sort of thing, isn't it? Being able to figure out how to make everything turn properly. Wow, this is going to be a lot of fun to figure out. I can see it already. Okay, so we see that this may be just a bit more challenging, maybe even quite a bit more challenging than the dual puzzle, which makes sense. So that's the CubeTwist, and it's just I believe this is what they're calling their Siamese puzzle. Okay, they're calling this the dual puzzle, where they're joined at one edge, and these are joined basically at the head. So now there you go. And this is the other one I ordered. I got this one in red. This was the yellow, and this is the red. And let's take that wrapper off. See if I can get that. This one's a little tighter than the other one. Let's see if I can get it without having to break out the knife, because I don't want to bring the knife so close to that. Beautiful stickers. Wow, I mean, these, even if you weren't a puzzle solver, this would just be a beautiful thing to just have out somewhere on your desk. Wow. I can see putting that in my office, or putting it somewhere. So, of course, the CubeTwist logo. Now, these look very similar, but if we hold them up, you can see that there is a difference. And the difference is that we have this bottom layer, which is the same. But what has happened is they've gone and put a whole other puzzle up top here, right? So instead of just ending right here, they've added this whole other puzzle. So you have a whole mirror block here, a whole mirror block here, and then because this one's oriented in one direction, this one's oriented in the opposite direction. These pieces and these pieces form the top and the bottom of a regular mirror block, and they've just added another layer in the middle. So you have 3 mirror blocks. 1, and then the middle one 2, and then this one 3. That is just phenomenal. And again, it presents the challenge, the obvious challenge of how do you even scramble it. I mean, I can see scrambling these. But it's going to take a little bit of figuring out to get the whole thing scrambled. Let's see here. See if I can get some of these. Okay, so I figured out at least how to get some of these faces free here. This is pretty good. And that one, and of course that one. So who knows, maybe that's as far as I can go. But it's just going to be fun to sit and try and figure these out. This is a really great puzzle. Little bulky to be carrying around in a pocket, but I think I could fit that in my computer bag, I think, pretty well, because I normally carry a couple of puzzles anyway, actually in my iPad bag. Yeah, that's so I'd be able to fit that, but that would be my one puzzle. So that's the mirror cubes, the 2 Siamese mirror cubes, as they call them. This is the one I already had, the dual mirror cube. And of course, this is my original ShengShou mirror cube, which I don't think HK Now store is selling. It's unfortunate because it's a really nice puzzle. And just because I was ordering some puzzles from HK Now store, I decided to go ahead and get a triple 3x3 puzzle to go with my double 3x3 puzzle. And it may seem like it's more of the same thing, but actually it's not. And I'll open it up and I'll show you. Now, I really like these CubeTwist puzzles. The quality tends to be pretty high, and the puzzles are priced at a really good bargain. And so I'm very happy to support this company bringing us these really good quality puzzles. So this is the puzzle. Of course, it's an edge, right? Edge. Okay, after all that praise, I have a sticker. It's a little mangled, but it's not so bad. So this is the triple cube, and yeah, triple like that and like that. And there's one piece. I think. Okay, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. This face is supposed to turn, so I'll have to figure out what's going on there. Here's the thing about this, okay? If you look at this, you have this part of it. How do I? I think that the color scheme, the color scheme is a little different. But anyway, you have this part of it, which basically means that this part of the solve is like solving a dual 3x3, but because this center puzzle is edge bandaged here and edge bandaged here, that is a different solve. Okay, and one of the things you could do to prepare yourself to solve one of these, if you order one of these puzzles and you want to think about it, is you could get your CubeTwist, the 3x3 bandaging kit that they used to sell anyway, and I know a lot of people have them, and edge bandage one and edge bandage another, or you could just use some painter's tape on a regular cube and then practice solving it, because that'll give you a sense of how to solve the middle one. So it is a different solve, right? Once you solve the middle one, then the two wing ones will be just like solving one of these, exactly like solving one of these. So I'm looking forward to figuring that out. These are not really super difficult puzzles, but sometimes that's what you want. It's just a simple, straightforward puzzle. There might be some thinking, some effort, some algorithms, but it's just basically a straightforward solving. And of course, you have to admit, I work with kids. I bring my puzzles around, and if I bring something like this, take something like this out, they will freak out, and it's a kind of a fun, it's a fun thing to show off. Okay, this is just a little update on the triple cube from CubeTwist. When I was doing the unboxing, there was one layer that didn't turn immediately, and I said I'd look into it and then see what the problem was. Well, the problem, it turned out that there was a sticker, a little sticker underneath. They don't always take the stickers off the faces of the puzzle, and basically there had been a little glue spilled out on it, and that was stuck to the center, and that's why it didn't turn. So if I had turned it hard enough, I would have broken it loose for sure, but I just pulled the pieces apart a little bit and saw what the problem was and just gently fixed it. So no problem there, and it's kind of funny. This is my first problem really with the CubeTwist puzzle, but I like that. So I guess that sort of thing happens. Yeah, they do leave the stickers on some of the faces. I don't know how you feel about that, because it does give you a big hint as you're solving it. And I don't know, taking them off might make it turn just a little better, but I don't know, maybe not. So that's it for me for this unboxing. I got my triple 3x3 cubes. Gonna enjoy figuring that one out. I got two new Siamese mirror cubes. I got the double two Siamese mirror cubes, and then this wonderful triple. I don't even know if there's a name for what they call that. Beautiful stickers, and they seem to be really good quality. So as always, I really appreciate your comments, your questions. I try to answer any questions I can, your suggestions. The YouTube commenting system seems to be getting a little better. I know it's undergone some difficulty. So now, if you do ask me a question or send me a mail and you don't hear back from me, I encourage you to just try again. You know, either the commenting system is messed up and I couldn't comment, or sometimes when I travel, I just don't have good internet or good enough internet to be able to go on. So, you know, I appreciate you bearing with me. All right, well, that's it for me, and until next time, thanks for watching.